Hi everybody, this is Mrs. Lehman from Math with Mrs. Lehman, and I'm here after school with some students, and they wanted to stay and study for their quiz tomorrow. So we figured we would make a video so that you guys could study too. Tomorrow you're going to have a quiz on the measures of center, what makes a statistical question a statistical question, are those questions numerical or categorical, what's the shape of the data, and then measures of variability. All right, so the first thing that we have here is a data set that we randomly came up with, and Ryan is here to tell you how we are going to find the mean. Go ahead, Ryan.
We should add all those numbers and divide it by how many they are.
How many numbers do we have here, Chad?
Not
We got 21, 10, 30, 40, 50, 65, 87, 78, 98, and the answer is 479.
and then you divide it by
And now we have Josh.
and then you divide it by 9.
Divided by 9. All right, so
I'm not gonna eat the mic.
oh boy. All right, so 479 is our sum, right? Yep. And then we're going to divide that by how many, Josh?
By 9.
9. And what do we get when we do that, Chad?
We got 1,000.
No. Do that again. Take
Hold on.
479 and divide it by 9.
Hold on.
53.2.
Very good.
53.2.
53.2. All right, so if you do that on your calculator, you get 53.2. Any questions on this? All right, so again, thank you guys for going over that one. We'll go over some other ones. You will see this on your quiz questions where you have to find the mean or the average. So to do that, you have to add all of the values and divide by how many numbers we have. So just to recap, we had a total of 479 for our sum, and that was with 9 numbers. So that means when you divide the two, you get 53.2.
Hey, I'm Josh. I'm gonna teach you how to find the median. You have to find the middle numbers. We do it with Miss Lehman. We use our fingers to count onto the middle, and we see the one that is the one. Okay.
So Josh just told us that to find the median, we need to look for the middle number, so we can simply just count in from the side. He's going to demonstrate that right now. All right, so Josh found that we're between two numbers, right? What two numbers are we between, Joshua? 20 and 22, good. So what's halfway between 20 and 22?
21.
You said it again.
21.
Is the median. Where did it go?
The medium is 21.
So, Josh, thank you for finding the median. The median's right here. So what we want to do next is find Q1, right, which stands for quartile 1. So as of right now, we have 50% of the data here and the other 50% here, but we want to break it into 4 sections and turn that into what we call quartiles. All right, so I'm going to have Chad grab the marker, and he's going to find the middle of this section on the left. All right, so go ahead and draw a line there. Hmm? So what is halfway between 14 and 18? Ryan's going to help out on this one.
16.
16, very good. So you're right. Q1 equals 16. All right, very good. Now we're going to find quartile 3. So you're going to look on the right-hand side here. Where would that be,
And
Chad?
the middle and the next one is 30 and 40.
All right, so what's between 30 and 40?
35.
Very good. So right, Q3 equals 35. You can write that actually under here.
30.
35 and write Q3. Beautiful. Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Nice job, Chad and Ryan. All right, so one of the things that you're often asked to find is the inner quartile range, and that's asking you to find the difference between these two numbers. So between here and here, how far apart are they? So if we know that this is 16 and this is 35, we have to find the difference between those. So what do we need to do with those two values? What operation?
Multiply.
No, not multiply. Find the difference. If we want to find the difference, what operation is that?
Divide. Subtract.
You guys are just guessing. All right, it's subtract, right? Difference means subtract, okay? So the inner quartile range means we're finding how big this middle section is from here to here, right? So what you would do is subtract 35 and 16 in this case, right? So what would we get when we subtract that? Why did I write 19? Yeah, 19. Jeez, it's been a long day. It's like 80 degrees in this classroom. All right, so 35 minus 16, you're going to get 19. Yep. All right, so we know the IQR, inner quartile range, is Q3 minus Q1. And in this case, that's 35 minus 16, which is 19. All right, so far we've covered how to find the mean by adding and dividing, and then we talked about finding the median and each of the quartiles and the IQR. To find the overall just range, you would take your high and low numbers and subtract those. So you'd have 45 minus 11, which is what, guys? 45 minus 11. 34. Very good. So, all right. Anyway, the range is 34. We're going to pause this and move to our next review question.
Hi, my name is Ryan, and I'm from Miss Lemon class. Today we will learn about how to find the mode.
Very good. The mode is the value that you see the
Most.
Yep. So it has the highest frequency. So in this example, we have 0, 0, 9, 9, 10, 10, 10, 11, 12. Which number shows up the most? 10. Very good. Because even though 0 and 9 show up twice, 10 shows up 3 times. So our mode there is 10. So you would write mode equals 10. All right, now in the second example, thank you, we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, do we have a mode there? Is there a number that shows up more than any of the other numbers?
No.
No, so what we would say is there is no mode. All right, if there isn't a winner, there is no mode. All right, you can have multiple modes. Let's say, for example, I'm going to copy this data set, and let's say that this number disappeared. Poof, gone, right? So now we have 2 zeros, 2 nines, 2 tens, and 11 and 12. You can have multiple modes. You could have 0, 9, and 10 for modes because they are all tied for first place for highest frequency, okay? So I hope you enjoyed our video on how to find the mean, median, and mode, and how to find the IQR and range. Tomorrow you can expect to see some questions on this. You will have the use of a calculator, and you will have plenty of time to get that done. So if you guys would like to hear some final comments from some of the students, here we go.
Please subscribe to Miss Lemon channel because it's the best channel where you can learn math. If you got a big test, you just can learn it and you got 100. Just subscribe it and I promise you just will get the best grades in the whole world. And please subscribe by the channel, then Miss Layman have the then she can get the 100 subscribers. Bye and have a great time.
Thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye. Bye.